last night after I got back from hunting, I was feeling a little bit off, and I tested positive for COVID for the second time. October the 20th. I've not hunted in a week since I shot a doe last week. So this is kicking off week 6. Been real busy with just life and work, which is cool. No big deal. But anyway, so decided to come out tonight. We had a southwest wind. Sets up really good for this spot. I've had a lot of good luck on this inside corner, and I had a new buck show up last night. Granted, in the middle of the night, but very nice, very big 8-pointer. So we'll see. Don't think I'll see him tonight, but you just never know. I just really want to get myself back in a tree. So here we go. Well, that's a wrap. It is dark, dark, dark. So, didn't see a thing. That's the way it goes. We will get after it. Maybe tomorrow. If not, definitely this weekend. So, it is October 21st, I believe. And really warm. We got about 5 or 6 days of warm south winds. I mean, temperatures in the 70s. Not what you want in late October, but it'll be what it'll be. I got a couple box blinds I'm going to hunt. They set up well for south winds. Another reason too is last night after I got back from hunting, I was feeling a little bit off, and I tested positive for COVID for the second time. Feel pretty good today. A little slight cough, a little bit of a runny nose. So figure if I go sit in a box blind, at least silences my coughing. But I feel good, so really not worried about it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna head out and hang out in box blinds for a few days here to see how it goes. I don't expect to see anything, but man, I mean, look at the colors in the trees. Like, how can you not want to be out in this kind of, with this kind of backdrop? So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see. Who knows? Probably won't see anything. Oh well. So one of the inherent problems with box blinds is bugs, in particular flies. When you get warm days in the fall, it's crazy. Check this out. They are all over, buzzing around in here and on the insides of the windows. I don't know if you can hear them buzzing, but it's constant in box blinds. It drives me crazy. So open the windows and start scooping flies out of here. Been in here about, half hour, 45 minutes, and crossed another field over. A farmer, whoever farms that, I have no idea. Anyways, wow, light's bright. They're running corn over there, and the wind is blowing from there to here, and it is just a haze across this field, and in here floating around all kinds of corn dust and everything. So I'm sure my nose will be filled when I get out of here tonight, but it's crazy. Yeah, well, that's a wrap. I did see 2 does and a buck out in the open bean field behind me. The buck was actually harassing the does, which was kind of cool to see. Couldn't tell how big he was. He was too far out. And then I had a big coyote right behind the blind here, downwind, and I could never get him on video. He kept bedding down in the beans, and it's pretty dark, but I thought he was going to come up here and give me a shot at like 20 yards, and he got up to the edge and turned and went away instead of cutting across. So anyways, good hunt. Didn't expect to see much, so I saw more than I expected, I guess, if that makes sense. So we'll get after them maybe tomorrow night. I think I might go goose hunting in the morning as a something different, so we'll see. It is October 22nd in Indiana here, and I am going out for an evening hunt. Again, I tested positive for COVID a couple days ago. Feeling pretty good, but I get this annoying cough, which, if anybody knows, is part of COVID. So I'm going to spend some time in a box blind for the next few days till I get past this cough. Just cover up, any coughing fits I've got. So not exactly how I want to do this, but it's what I'm going to do. It's like 75 degrees, and we get south winds. Again, my box blind set up really well for south winds. So we're going to the food plot and going to see what shakes out. Who knows? Pretty early in a warm night like this, that little young buck with a little hooked antler came up to the decoy here. He's still out here messing around, but a lot of guys won't hunt when it's hot, but if you get on water or if you get a green food source, it can be golden even when it's hot. I mean, obviously that's not a deer we want to kill, probably not going to see the deer we want to kill, but still, it's pretty awesome being out here and just seeing deer, seeing them interact with the decoy. Alright, well, that is a wrap for tonight. The only deer we saw was that goofy little buck, but still was a fun sit. It actually cooled down pretty nice, so I was kind of thinking we'd see more, but we didn't. No big deal. Probably going to goose hunt again in the morning, and then probably get right back in this food plot tomorrow evening. Depending on how I'm feeling with the COVID, it'll be in the box blind if I still have a cough going on. If not, I may jump in the tree. So if I can balance it, there we go, I guess. What the hell is the date today? October 23rd. Yeah, so it's October 23rd. I still have COVID. I took a test this morning, tested positive. Feel good overall. It's a little congested, a little bit of a cough going on, but what the heck. We got southeast winds tonight. I don't know, they're blowing pretty good. I like winds like these. We're in that 12 to 14 mile an hour range. But it's warm. It's 75, 76 degrees. So I am going to go back to the food plot again, but actually this time I'm going to jump in the tree, hunt out my saddle. I'm going to put the decoy out. Hopefully the coughing doesn't kick in, but again, it's hot, and I got COVID, so I might as well hunt. But I think that the green food sources and water are key, and there's really not a lot of water available, and there are no green food sources besides my food plot in the area. So this could be good. We'll see. Set up and ready to rock. Wind's coming in just perfect. Decoy right here at about 13 yards, 12, 13 yards. Hopefully, we'll see. is a wrap on week 6. Didn't see anything. That's all right. It was a nice sit. I could have probably scared off everything with sneezes, coughs, sniffles. Wonderful COVID experience. So anyways, hoping on Wednesday it looks like the weather is supposed to get better, more deer friendly. So hopefully next week really kicks things off. Halloween in November right around the corner, baby. So as always, thank you so much for tuning into these. I hope you're enjoying them. Stay safe. God bless. Stay away from the COVID. And it's a new day in the outdoors.